Ramprasad is famous for is he loves children and he organizes an art contest for children every year, and he loves to interact with kids like you. So on my signal, please give him a round of applause.
I run an architectural firm which is called CCBA Designs, and we do very large buildings, small buildings, factories, hospitals, stadiums. If you have ever seen, there is a project which is very close by here called Loda Belmondo. That is our project. So we do such kind of large projects, and we do schools, and we have done hospitals. We are doing IIT Hyderabad, we are doing Ajit Reddy University, then we are doing the metro line, all the metro stations. So if you look at it, there is a science which is called architecture. And that is the science, when you study, you are able to put up these buildings. We have come here today for what? To celebrate with children. That is our next generation, and to teach you about what is called architecture. And today is the World Architecture Day. Okay? How many of you people have understood the meaning of architecture? How do you measure history? No. It is measured by the kind of civilization that has been created by architecture. Right? You understand? So we know Taj Mahal was built in the 15th century because that was the kind of architecture prevalent at that time. We know that like our history is 4,000 years back, because 4,000 years back we found something which can be like, you know, telling us the kind of life people live or how our ancestors lived. Maybe 10,000 years back there was no architecture because everybody lived in caves and in forests and everything. So architecture is very important. So when we travel also, what do we go and see? We see buildings, we see cities, we see things which have been created by architecture. Okay? How many of you have traveled within the country? Okay. Can you tell me one building that you have seen which is very beautiful? Any two of you? Huh? Golden Temple, yes. That's a good example of architecture. Huh? Taj Mahal. Okay, now, fine. Sit down. Now tell me, if Taj Mahal was not there in Agra, would you have gone there? So, if you all have to understand architecture, that means first you have to understand the difference between beauty and beauty का opposite क्या है? Ugly. So you have to distinguish between something which is good and bad, beautiful and ugly, neat and dirty, right? So all of you have to keep your classrooms beautiful, your rooms beautiful, your houses beautiful. And if anybody is like not looking after their spaces, you have to tell them that please keep it beautiful. Because if things around us are beautiful, our mind will be more beautiful. And if our mind is beautiful, we create a great society. And if our society is great, then we make better citizens. And then we will progress more and more, right? So, you all have to design yourself first. That means all of you have to make yourself look better, beautiful and more efficient. So, in the same manner, if you look at your room, some people say, "Arey, इस लड़के का room कितना सुंदर है," right? और इस लड़के का room कितना shabby है. How is your room? There is something called Swach Bharat. Yes? So all of you have to become part and parcel of cleaning of your own societies, your own schools. I want everybody to raise up the hands and say, I will keep my desk clean, my blackboard clean, my table clean, my chair clean, my classroom clean. Why?